3, 2, 1. Hey everybody, Rob Rosenberger here for Mostly22LR. It's a beautiful day to be at a rifle range, and I've got my 22s lined up and I'm raring to go. I'm glad you dropped by our channel. Let me tell you a little bit about what we are, who I am, and what we're not going to be. Myself, I'm a longtime shooter, came from the Chicago area, so I didn't really get started until I was about 19 or 20. As you can see, I'm a benefactor member of the NRA. I worked my way up from regular membership to life, all the way up to the highest level of life that you can attain. It took me decades to get to that level, and I'm very proud of it. I am an NRA certified range safety officer, and more to the point, I am certified to run the range that we're at here in South Carolina. I'll be doing a lot of videos from this location probably. So when you see that, you're going to know that we are on a cold range, that bolts will be out, that actions will be open, that magazines will be out. Safety is tantamount. It's not the reason why we're out here. We're out here to shoot, and particularly to shoot 22 long rifle, but safety is important. So that's pretty much who I am. Let me tell you a little bit about what this channel's not going to be. First of all, it's not going to be a trick shot channel. 22 Plinkster here on YouTube has that down to a science. He is the king of trick shots with 22 long rifle. If I wanted to see a trick shot, I'd tell 22 Plinkster what to do, and he would probably outdo it. So I'm going to give you a link to 22 Plinkster right now so that you can see what his channel looks like, and you'll know that he is the god for 22 long rifle trick shooting. The other thing that we're not going to be is we're not going to be like a review channel. We're not going to review ammunition. We're not going to review firearms. When it comes to reviewing firearms, Hickok 45 pretty much has a lock on that. If I wanted a review of a 22 long rifle, I'd send it to Hickok 45 and let him do the review and have a great time with it. As for ammunition, TN Outdoors 9. That's the guy that I turn to for all of the cool ammunition. And when he does a ballistics gel test, he's doing 22 long rifle ballistics gel. So if I had an ammunition that I wanted to see in a scientific perspective, I'd send it to him. Or maybe I'd cut a deal with somebody else out here, perhaps Brass Fetcher. But between those out there, they do a fantastic job. So what are we going to be? Well, we're going to tackle some political issues that I really don't see too often here on YouTube. Also, too, I'm a big Marlin fan, so you're going to see this channel kind of focusing on Marlin rimfire rifles. We'll have other rifles, we'll have other handguns out here, but for the most part, 22 rifle, it's going to be me and it's going to be Marlin. Now, I happen to know that TN Outdoors 9 and particularly 22 Plinkster, they're both big Ruger fans, and I know that Twang and Bang loves the Savage line. So we don't really have a kind of a dedicated kind of focus on 22 long rifles in the Marlin lineup, and that's where I'm going to be. So with that, I hope you enjoyed the channel. Check out some of the stuff. We're not going to be afraid to be controversial when controversy needs to be brought up about 22 rimfire, and we'll be both pro and con on 22 rimfire as well. That's what Mostly22LR is all about. I'm Rob Rosenberger, and thanks a lot. Hope you'll subscribe. Click that subscribe button and let them know that you think 22LR is real ammunition.